Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create an isosceles triangle, and let's define what that is. An isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two congruent sides. It also has two congruent angles at the base, and there's also a perpendicular line. If you shot a perpendicular line down from the apex of the triangle to the base, it would bisect the triangle. In other words, they would have two equal pieces in the base. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's hide this. We'll begin by drawing a circle. So as I draw my circle, I then grab the line segment tool, and I'm going to draw a line, and I can draw another line. Both of these are the radiuses of the circle, and I'm going to shoot one more line across, one more line segment across, and now I have my triangle. This circle here, I can hide it by just going Edit, Action Buttons, Hide Show, and now I have a Hide Circle button that I can turn off. So now I have a triangle, and the sides are, these two sides here are the radius, so I am going to go ahead and change the color of those just so that we'll make them thick, and we'll change their color. I'll change them to red, just so we can see more clearly that those two sides are a little bit different, because those are the radius of the circle. Okay, in addition, I can, let's go ahead and shoot that perpendicular line down to the base. So if I highlight that and the base, and I go construct perpendicular line, I can then make that line dashed, and I could change the color back to just plain black, so we can see that that if we shot a perpendicular line down it, it would bisect this. So let's go ahead and prove that it does bisect it by putting a dot right there, and then we can go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to have to draw a line segment from there to there and go measure length. Oops, undo that. Let's grab that, move it over here. We'll go ahead and shoot a line segment across there to there, and we'll go ahead and go measure length. Okay, so now we have the measure of those, and they're equal. So now let's see if that keeps with, yeah, it stays true. It'll stay bisecting it. Okay. Another thing we can do is we can measure the length of these two sides, because they're supposed to be equal. So let's go ahead and do that. Measure length dA and measure length DC, and they're supposed to be equal, and they are. And also these base angles are supposed to be equal, so we'll go ahead and go DCB, measure angle at 63.8, and then we'll go measure DAB, and that's 68.83. So now no matter where I move this, however I move that, all these lengths are staying equal, which satisfies definition of an isosceles triangle.